Did you know that one of the most unbreakable codes in history was created by the Navajo Nation? It all started with a Marine named Philip Johnston. He grew up on the Navajo reservation and knew their language was incredibly complex, unlike any other in the world. World War II was raging, and the US military desperately needed a secure way to communicate. Their existing codes were constantly being cracked by the enemy. Johnston had an idea: use the Navajo language. He pitched his idea to the Marines. At first, they were skeptical. Could a Native American language really be the key to winning the war? But Johnston was persistent. He arranged a demonstration. A group of Navajo men translated, transmitted, and retranslated a message in their native language. It was fast. It was accurate. And most importantly, it was completely unintelligible to anyone who didn't speak Navajo. The Marines were sold. They recruited 29 Navajo men, who became the first code talkers. These men developed a code using Navajo words to represent military terms. For example, turtle meant tank, and buzzard meant bomber. Imagine being these young Navajo men, torn between your cultural heritage and the call to serve your country. They faced prejudice and discrimination at home, yet they were willing to risk their lives for the United States. One of those men was Chester Nez. He was one of the original 29. He remembered the day he was recruited, how he felt a mix of pride and fear. He knew the importance of this mission. The code talkers were deployed to every major battle in the Pacific. They transmitted vital information about troop movements, enemy positions, and supply lines. Their code was never broken. The Japanese were baffled. They couldn't understand a single word. They intercepted the messages, but they sounded like gibberish. They couldn't even begin to decipher the code. Chester Nez served in some of the bloodiest battles of the war. He witnessed unimaginable horrors, but he never wavered. He knew that every message he transmitted could save lives. In the chaos of battle, the code talkers remained calm and focused. They worked tirelessly, relaying critical information under intense pressure. Their bravery was unmatched. One day, Chester was surrounded by enemy fire. He kept transmitting messages, even as bullets whizzed past his head. He knew that if he stopped, the entire operation could be compromised. He kept going, fueled by his dedication to his fellow Marines and his unwavering belief in the power of his language. He survived the battle, and his actions helped turn the tide of the war. The code talkers played a crucial role in the Allied victory. Their unbreakable code saved countless lives and helped shorten the war in the Pacific. But their story remained classified for decades. The military feared that if the code became public, it could be used against them in future conflicts. It wasn't until 1968 that the code talkers were finally declassified. Their story could finally be told. The world could finally learn about their incredible contributions. In 2001, Chester Nez and the other surviving original code talkers were awarded the Congressional Gold Medal. It was a long overdue recognition of their service and sacrifice. Chester Nez passed away in 2014, but his legacy lives on. The Navajo Code Talkers are a testament to the power of language, the resilience of the human spirit, and the importance of honoring our heritage. Think about that. A language once suppressed was used to win a war. That's not just history. It's a powerful lesson about valuing diversity and recognizing the hidden strengths within every culture. The next time you hear about the Navajo Code Talkers, remember Chester Nez and the other brave men who used their language to save the world. Their story is a reminder that even the most unlikely heroes can make a difference. What other untold stories from history do you want to hear? Let me know in the comments.